What is going on, everybody? I am the original gamer, OgStevieStrow. I'm joined with me off camera by my good friend and partner in crime, Mr. Curtis Boyle. How are you, Curtis?
Not too bad. It's not the best day ever, but it's not the worst.
Okay, that could be said for any day. So,
Yeah, pretty
but
much.
then
We're playing games though, so that it
that's
can't be
it.
all bad.
So yeah, we are going down arcade memory lane here, and we're playing a bunch of random arcade games. I just got done playing Congo Bongo, which reminded me of games that were inspired by Donkey Kong,
And
which
this is
reminded
another one
me
like
of,
that.
yes, this definitely reminded me of Kangaroo, another game inspired by Donkey Kong. So let's go ahead and take a look at this wonderful piece of arcade. Uh-oh. So here's a bunch of moms trying to get to their kids. And here's a mom who fell down who could not get to her kid. Okay, so one of the things you do is you pick up fruit. Another thing you do is you have to either avoid monkeys or punch monkeys. And so in this case here, much like Donkey Kong's rescuing his girlfriend, this is a mama trying to rescue her baby.
Yep.
Now you can ring this bell here and actually regenerate more fruit for more points. And I made it to the top and I just rescued my baby. And so it is a straightforward kind of platformy style game.
Yeah. Even the layout's similar to Donkey King or Donkey Kong, where you actually have the different platforms and ladders to get between the levels going up and down.
Yeah. In order to jump, you kind of had to move your joystick kind of diagonal to jump, and you could miss and fall. So you only had
As
one
was
button.
demonstrated there.
Yes. You have one button, and it's like a punch button. So the jumping is controlled by your stick. Okay, this guy here, I've got to punch him out. Okay. Okay, I got to jump across. Diagonal to jump, climb. Diagonal to jump, diagonal to jump, diagonal to jump. And so you pick up fruit for points. You can actually ring this bell here and regenerate all the fruits on the level to get more points. So here's a meaner thingamajiggy. He's not your normal monkey. He's a big mean monkey. I just jumped over him. Now I'm climbing to the top. Come on, hold still, mama. Alright, I just rescued my baby again. Very cool stuff. Pretty straightforward. It's playable. It's a playable game. It doesn't beat you up too hard. Okay, this one here, you've got to punch down the monkeys to get your baby to the ground. Ah. And while you're punching those monkeys down, I guess you have to avoid the other monkeys and their hijinks, huh? Okay, and they actually look like they are trying to add more stuff to the fray here. So maybe I need to take a different approach here and go around, because that doesn't seem to be working very well. There's a bunch of apples up here. I wonder what I should be doing with those apples. Now, I don't know if I can jump across. No. So you can't rescue your kid from the top. You got to rescue your kid from your bottom. That might have been my last life. That actually was my last life. All right. Well, what I've showed you and what I will not torture any of us with is showing you any more of, but it was still an interesting game. It was called Kangaroo.
Yeah,
and
definitely
so,
a Donkey Kong derivative. I mean, the way the mazes, or not mazes, but the way the levels are set up and stuff is very similar.
Yeah. Whatever, I'll play it again. So,
that's the first sign of addiction, Steve.
yeah. So Donkey Kong was an ultra popular game, and it inspired many other games who wanted to cash in on its popularity. Oh, I just got hit by an apple. You evil monkey. Bad monkey. Evil monkey. Bad monkey. I know you're coming down. Oh, he got me anyways. Alright, so I'm doing a little bit worse this time around. Probably karma telling me I should have quit while I was behind.
Or the randomizer just got changed enough that it's screwing up. I would blame the randomizer. That's what I would have done anyway.
Alright, let's grab a strawberry. So what will happen here is the fruit is here strictly for points. You pick up some pieces of fruit on your way to your prize of rescuing your kid. But if you were a point hog and you were just trying to go for mega points and high score, you could actually ring the bell. It will regenerate all the fruit to a new fruit that's worth more points, and you could go back down again and get more fruit for points. And you kind of have to balance that with your bonus, right? Because your bonus timer, when that time runs out, you lose a life anyways. And if you finish the game quickly, you get a bigger bonus, but is that bonus worth more than grabbing more fruit? I always try to guess if that frickin' apple is going to be high or low, and I always guess wrong. So, I guess next time when I see him getting ready to throw, I'm going to duck. Okay, where are you going? Okay, so
Yeah,
you
the whole
kind of...
bell thing's actually kind of cool because it appeals to the player's greed. You know,
Yeah.
I can do a ton of extra things here and get some extra bonus points, but is it worth it?
Right, so what I could do here is I'll go ahead and ring the bell, and I can get at least one piece of fruit here. See, I was trying to pull down. Dude, whatever. All right, well, you know what? Greed. Speaking of greed, I played it 2 times more than I should have. I should have quit after the 1 time. But yeah, you can see here that there's all different types of fruits up there on the screen. And so more fruits are worth more points or something like that. But it was a cute game. It was a sign of the times where if one game did well, many other games would come out to kind of cash in on that popularity. So Donkey Kong was one such game. Obviously, Space Invaders inspired a ton of other space shooters, kind of launched the space shooter genre in many senses. Another one that was like that was Pac-Man, right? Pac-Man was so popular. There are a ton of other maze-like games like... you know, Ladybug and things like that. So if something's good and something's popular and something's selling, they will make something else similar to that just to cash in on that. And they do that now with movies too, right? So they'll take a movie and they'll make a sequel or a remake or whatever. And, you know, if it's not broken...
Milk the crap out of it.
Yeah, milk the crap out of it. So this was a popular thing, was to just take what's working and do it again. It wasn't broken. We're not going to fix it. So
I mean, Kangaroo took elements like, I mean, mostly it's based in Donkey Kong, but they also took like bonus fruits from, say, Pac-Man.
Right,
I mean,
true.
they combined a couple things from very popular games at the time and kind of mixed it together, hoping to make their own super hit. I don't believe Kangaroo was as much of a hit as the other two.
I don't think it was a hit either, and it was, you know, technically released by Atari, which was a name, so they had a name behind it. They had, you know, name brand recognition. They had distribution and things, but I don't think it quite caught on. Obviously, when you look at the top 10 video games of history, Donkey Kong and Pac-Man are in that list. Kangaroo's nowhere to be found. So, you know. So anyways, you've just seen Kangaroo, but it's cool. There were a lot of cool games in the 80s. They were all fun to play. They all occupied your time, your mind, and your money. And now they're coming back into our hearts because we are retro enthusiasts and we love all things old school, and we're sharing them with you now. I have been the original gamer, StevieStrow. The other guy has
been Curtis Boyle.
Curtis Boyle in the Great White North of Canada. And thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, throw out a comment, share with your friends. Keep on gaming. Peace out, and bye-bye, everybody.